It's an Boston Celtics. Do you think I'm gonna third and final game for y'all? Another win, which will happen after this. I had to quickly shut that dude up. You know, we need to hear him talk.
It's game time in Boston as the crowd.
All right, y'all. Say a prayer. Okay. We're about to hit up on game number 3 of the night. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see who's going to win this. Y'all already know who's going to win. It's going to be me. But all right, here we go.
I'm sure it's sad to see him go, given all he brings to the table.
Greatest thing is I'm actually in Dallas.
And I bet it helps him right off the bat. I mean, it also is going to help him long term.
Well, you know, we'll see. Because you don't make a change this drastic without having a period of adjustment. So you may be right. We'll see how long it takes and whether this new look roster can gel.
Now look at Dallas' starting lineup. We've got Williams. Chandler Parsons out there with Miritich. Then it's Matthews. And it's Gaines. And at the 5, down low. James. Good for the basket.
I get stiff. Nice.
It's so hard to contain. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Miritich the screen. Williams kicks to Miritich. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
What a tremendous feed from Williams. Great awareness.
All right, y'all, let's look alive here. We can't make these dudes look like they great or something, because they not.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you.
Fires it up. Williams with another miss.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
For the Celtics, they pick up the win against Detroit.
And they ran their offense to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Good job, Isaiah. Get your third point in there.
I mean, in front of a hostile crowd,
that's good.
They never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big timely shots.
Now here's Parsons. He's coming off a 16-point San Antonio.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
4 on the clock. That shot wide.
Ooh, that was a nice shot.
He's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the pass to Izzo. Nice ball moving by Boston. And a wide open look for Freak. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. This should be a shot 21 with the way he's been shooting this year, but it's just been confirmed that Freak Clark will be part of the three-point contest.
You know, he's got a nice stroke, Kevin, so I can see him doing well in a three-point contest. Takes some endurance to put up 25 shots in a short amount of time, so he's going to have to do a little work to get ready for that aspect.
For Boston, they've gone 4 or 5 from the field so far. That's good.
Like you?
Boy, such...
I just used all over his face.
Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
LeBron's shot is good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run, passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been
So true, so true. That is what key doing.
The screen for Williams. Matthews, no one around him.
Ooh, I backed up too far. This is why he got that shot off.
2 points. Boston leading by 7. Pass to Parks. To the wing right side. Thomas goes in. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. There's Freak.
Return.
That one goes in for him too, making it look easy.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Now here's Parsons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
A shot by LeBron, no good. Mavericks trail by 7. Williams dishes to Gaines. Picked his pocket.
Ooh, that was slick.
To the paint, there's Freak.
Just like that was in your face.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Stevens had some advice for the team over that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. On the days when he gets going, he can be a huge contributor, and Coach is obviously hoping this is going to be one of those days. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris. Now here's Williams. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
He just mushed that dude straight down to the
The
ground.
Mavericks shooting their first shot.
Come on, get out of here, bro. You don't belong there.
That free throw missing.
What's her?
And the second free throw, good. Boston leading by 8. Here's Freak.
That was a nice. That was so nice.
Freak's got 13 points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew.
That's good.
I love the low post attack.
Boston's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. He dishes it to Sullinger. Terrific assist.
right.
Nice finish. Solid play all around.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Temple. He averages about 5 points a game. Now here's
Look at that to LeBron. Look at this dude.
Good on the shot.
LeBron, what are you doing? You're supposed to dunk. You're supposed to have style in there. What's happening?
High percentage
That's
of
cool.
this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Here's Freak. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit.
I guess that's what happens when you do things in style, huh?
Temple the pass to Williams. Feeds it to Johnson. No good with the layup.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
The end of the first quarter, not into the second quarter.
Being selected for this year's three-point contest. Here's what he had to say. How do you think he'll do in this year's competition?
Well, Kevin, I think he's got a chance to win it. I mean, some guys only shoot off the dribble. Others need the pass to knock down threes. This guy has the full package, and he's an excellent shooter, so it's just a matter of repetition and handling the pressure. I think he's got a great chance.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books
Damn,
already as we
this
start
dude
the
is
second
here.
quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Boy, that kind of timely passing, Greg, really fun.
And ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Johnson is out there with Chandler Parsons. Then it's Matthews. Then it's Garrett Temple. And it's McGarry in at the center, locking down the middle. Dallas making a switch here. Gaines is checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Parsons attacking.
All right.
With his first shot attempt. That one wide left.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to put that one in the scrap. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. They have to build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And the basket good. Ariza's got his first basket. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Gaines, no luck.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that peg, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's
Of course, you got to.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons put on a show. He had 61 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him.
Yeah.
In what was a great exhibition on his part. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have big talk on.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Thomas kicks the Freak.
I am a weapon.
Thomas with the assist. Thomas
Y'all were just made to use a weapon. I am a weapon.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Dude, yeah, they try
Don't
it.
miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
That's good. And that's now 21 points for Freak.
And that's
I repeat,
sort of been the story.
y'all were made just to use the weapon. I am the weapon.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Miritich, and he slams it one-handed.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get
Ain't
a
nothing
team
like saying.
They do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And that one's good. Freak.
fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Matthews. He's coming off a 19-point game against San Antonio. In the corner, Parsons with it. Another three.
Just pop it right back in his head. Oh no! That's it. No, not the helmet.
A lot of open looks from it.
A second to do a list of shooting guards who have been very dependable offensively this season. Gafford in the lead.
Gratitude.
His shooting has been off the charts. I mean, especially given that he typically operates. Oh, he's knocking down.
Yeah, and he's got such a nice, soft touch inside or outside. And
Around, like, let me tell y'all something.
create high quality
I let y'all
shots.
handle my lightweight for too
Makes him
long.
a tough scoring threat.
Here's Williams.
We've been hiding in the bushes long enough.
Parsons dishes to Miritich. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Thomas passes to James. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Mavericks trail by
That's
16.
cool. Oh yeah, we cruising.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. Parsons outside, launches a three. That's good. Parsons got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Freak sets a screen for LeBron. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And you really thought that
LeBron was trying to be a role warrior.
Unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that.
Damn.
Mirotic's shot is off. Boston leading by 13. Thomas kicks the free.
That was stupid.
Stolen by Mirotic.
That's something I did.
Williams against Thomas. Parsons outside.
That was so much regular and less high test.
Three-pointer. But they'll get another chance. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's averaging 47 points, almost 6.5 steals and 6 assists. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to.
All right, we got to keep this up.
And a prolific scorer.
Here's Williams following the basket by Freak. And the foul.
Damn.
Freak. That's his first foul. Sullinger's checked in for the Celtics. Bradley against Anderson. Clock at 6. Here's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That sucks.
Williams has got 5.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I'll tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Mirotic inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it
Crazy
off.
thing is, I saw that coming.
That lead a little bit. The way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
That's the end of the second quarter. My goodness. We got to pick up the game for the next quarter. Next 2 quarters, really. Can't even let them make an attempt to get the lead on this.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
A good night so far for Freak. He's got 27 points and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Freak, he's in a shooting mood. Also Thomas out there, and it's Izzo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half. And stolen by Freak, and here we go, fast break. Freak's
What the hell did you do that for?
Left side Thomas.
That was so highly retarded, it was crazy.
Outside Williams.
That was meant for LeBron. This dude passed it back to Isaiah Thomas.
Williams kicks to Evans. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Parsons' shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Great. Go to him.
It's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
All right, now it's got to back where it's going to be a little harder for me to actually make shots. But you know, we will survive. We will survive.
And let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach for the Dallas Mavericks said to the team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Mirotic. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Clearly some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. Number 1, the Celtics. The Mavericks 4th.
And we're getting to watch two of the NBA's great defensive teams. I mean, very difficult to score as they both contest every shot.
Here's LeBron, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Okay.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Celtics have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Mavericks trail by 14. Williams with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Miritich the screen. Williams dishes to Matthews. And James pulls it down.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the back end.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
For Dallas, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And it's Matthews again missing.
Yeah, the offense stuffing a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Nobody near Parsons. Dallas again.
That's kind of sad, even though I wasn't even there.
Even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Freak.
Not me.
Thomas with the assist. 32 points for Freak.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Outside Williams. Matthews into the lane. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy.
Damn, you overthrew the crap out that ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Celtics making a switch here.
That was a fabulous switch how y'all did that on me. It's a crappy move, NBA.
Williams against Thomas. Here's Temple. To the inside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. A shot by Williams, no good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
LeBron against Williams. To the wing on the left. Here's Thomas.
Wow, that was nice. That was smooth. Nice.
You can just see the passion and love.
My goodness.
He plays the game. You see how he
I gotta look at that again. And that wasn't even me. That was great.
And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And Williams, here we go. Here's Gaines, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
That was nice. Hell,
defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Thomas down low. He's guarded by Williams.
Good job, Thomas.
He's got 7.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Roar they can.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Jerry Silver's checked in for Boston. Bradley comes in for free.
4.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. On the floor for Dallas.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Out there with Johnson.
I was about to mess that up greatly.
And there's Anderson. And it's McGarry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well-coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a
Ball blocking there. Where you blocking
And a
there?
moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going. And you just want to keep them.
Also, love the way they moved the basket been outstanding here in the second half.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Zollinger. Reza comes in for James. Nash is subbed in for Avery Bradley. And it's Grant in the corner. Pass the ball. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Parsons for 2. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead. No doubt about it.
There's a good screen. It's stolen by Hickson. Here's Freak.
Oh,
Wow, that's a really
swollen.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Grant, and he uses the glass on the layup.
really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Back to Nash.
Why'd you do
The
that?
Celtics working the ball around now. Ariza goes in. Hickson.
Back on the scene. Freestyle queen.
Mavericks making a switch here. That one is no good.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Makes it off the glass.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Nash against Grant. Hickson passes the Freak, and he uses the glass on the way. Freak's got 38 points.
They've been getting it inside and
All right, let's roll.
getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end. I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Nash gets the Freak.
That was a gimme.
Floating to the
Gimme,
rim
gimme,
on that
gimme.
slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Parsons attacking. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Freak. And he gets it to go. Freak's got 15 points in just the second half.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it
Cool.
gets. He's
Thank
hitting
you, thank
everything
you.
he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Thank you for the praise. Thank you.
Knocked away. Ariza outside. Here's Freak. And it's
And that's
Thank you for the praise. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the praise.
the elevation, Kevin, on the finish.
and Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
That's some nice dribbling, Grant.
Nash against Grant. 5 to shoot. Inside. Kicks it out to Parsons. And the miss by Parsons.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Ariza outside. Nash against Grant. And Nash, here we go. Floats one. The shot no good.
Close,
So the
Nash.
Mavericks will take it the other way. Grant gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were Some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total to 53.
It's like everybody just stop. Hey, let's just watch. No, bro. Keep going to destroy.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for
Freak. Right.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Nash dishes to Freak.
Sweet. You know, honestly, I didn't think I would make 50 points this quarter. This time.
This game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Anderson with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Parsons against Ariza. There's the three. And Chandler Parsons.
Yeah, he made that three. My goodness. That's nice. Ooh, that's nice.
12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Nash outside. He kicks to Freak.
Ooh.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
All right, y'all. That was the third game. The last game for the night. I hope y'all really enjoyed this game.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this.
Tell me what you think of my performance of speaking with y'all tonight. And also, you know, just I'm glad y'all enjoyed the game tonight. All right, y'all. I'll let y'all look at the last broadcast as well as the player of the game, which is me. And then we gonna end it for the night. Y'all have a blessed night. Bye.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now to our good friend Ernie Jackson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Back to the lines.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots on every place he took him, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
He was completely on a different level tonight. And it's insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league. But he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels. Only too many levels to talk about. Man, in some games he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show. But not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the
52 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 0 blocks, and 2 steals. I think I could have done a lot better. But, oh well. Y'all have a good night.